And Kimberly, welcome to this stretching class. This is going to be a nice full body stretch, great for after your yoga practice, after a good workout, a run, a walk, any time of day, but especially if your muscles have actually already been moving and working. Great for the end of the day, right, when you've been doing a lot. So take this practice. We'll start standing up. Have your feet about hip width apart. Take a deep inhale, reaching your arms up to the sky. Drop your tailbone down towards the mat. Pull your core in. Feel length through your spine, up through the crown of your head. Take your left wrist in your right hand, and we're going to pull your wrist over to the right. Try to think about opening your heart up towards the sky. So like your sternum, the center of your chest, we're opening that up towards the sky. Let your hips shift over to the left. Take a deep breath in. Breathe out. Breathe in, come back up to center. Feel that length again. Switch your grip. Your left hand grabs your right wrist. And open up your heart. Pulling over to the left. Your hips go right this time. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale, come back up to center. Exhale. Forward fold. Maybe you've got a couple of blocks that you can place your hands on, or even one would work here. Let the crown of your head sink down towards the floor. You can bend your knees if you like, or have them straight. You can take ragdoll here too if you want to fold your elbows, fold your hands into your elbow creases of your arms. As you breathe, you expand your rib cage with that inhale, filling your lungs, and then you exhale. Feel a little more release in your back, more release in your hips, in your neck. Maybe you nod your head yes and no. Gonna release a little bit more of that tension that you're hanging on to. Place your hands on the floor or on your blocks. I'm going to step the left foot back, coming into pyramid pose. So just have your feet as far as you can to have your left foot flat on the mat. So that's going to be different for everybody. We're going to keep our feet as if we were on skis. We don't want to have our skis crossing each other. We're not opening up our hips yet. We'll get there. We're not going to open them up. So pull your left hip forward. Pull your right hip back. Breathe here. If you need to come up a little higher on blocks, I know we've been a little bit upside down for a few minutes here, so you can always come up halfway, but keep that tilt in your pelvis to stay in the stretch. You can even come to tented fingertips. I'm still tilting my hips to get that stretch. Place your left hand down on the mat or on a block. You're going to reach your right arm up to the sky. And a little twist here. Place your hand back down on the floor or your block. We'll walk hands over to the left. Let your left foot open up so your toes are pointing towards that back corner of the mat. We're going to bend the left leg. Keep that right leg straight. Turn your right toes in, and we're just going to kind of pivot towards the back of your mat. Bending pyramid pose on the other side. Get your feet in the right stance for this. Bring your right foot in if you need to get your heel on the floor. Pulling your left hip back this time, your right hip presses forward. Use your blocks as you need them. They're going to help you get into the pose and help you release so you're not gripping while you're stretching. But you can breathe through it and feel that release with your exhale. Place your right hand down, lift your left arm up to the sky for that twist. Maybe you take your gaze up to the sky. Think about stacking your left shoulder on top of your right shoulder. So you're pressing your right shoulder forward towards the left. Back down, out of your twist, nice and slow. We'll turn the right toes to the front of the mat this time, to front corner. Bend your right knee. Press your left hip down for this stretch. So you're getting a nice stretch in your groin. Straighten your legs, and we'll just kind of toe heel your feet to the center. Go ahead and take a seat, and we'll find bound angle pose. So feet together, let your knees open wide. You can always place blocks underneath your hips here. Under your legs, wherever you like. Even tall blocks will work here as well. If you have pillows, you can use those too. Sit nice and tall. And as we exhale, walk forward. Keep breathing. Notice where you can soften in your hips a little bit more. Let your head hang if you can. Sometimes that can be a difficult thing to do, but it's important to find that release in our whole body here. Keep breathing through it. Walk the hands back up. Tuck your left leg under. Your right foot is going to stomp on the outside of your left. Take your left arm around your right leg. Hugging your right leg. Place your right hand on the mat behind you. Look over your right shoulders. Really hug that right leg tight towards you. You're pulling it in with your left arm. You're sitting tall, finding a nice twist. Press your right sit bone down into the mat. Inhale, lengthen as you come out of your twist. This time, we'll tuck the right leg under. Left foot stomps on the outside of the right. Sit nice and tall, wrap your right arm around your left leg. Place the left hand behind you, sitting tall. Good, think about pressing your right shoulder, almost like you're using your shoulder blade to press your right ribs forward a little bit further, finding yourself deeper in the twist. Hug your leg in towards your body. Inhale, lengthen out of your twist. We'll unwrap the knees. Come to your down dog. Reaching your hips towards the back corner of the ceiling. Pressing your palms into the mat, pushing that mat away from you. And we'll walk the feet forward. Finding another forward fold. This time, you can clasp your hands behind your back and lengthen your arms towards the front of the room. Let your head hang again. Again, bend your knees as much as you want. Release your arms. Inhale, come up halfway, find that flat back. Exhale, forward fold. And begin to roll up, stacking one vertebrae at a time on top of each other. Until you're standing straight and tall. Namaste. Thank you for joining me.